Let's go, guys. Let's go with striking. Now going to be a fun training session. As much as I can see. Yeah, I'm right now going live. I was having a rocky day today, guys. It was pretty much a rocky day for me. So, yeah. It's having a very much of a rocky day today. Okay, let's warm up. Now watch the match and warm up. Okay. Let me train a bit. I'm going to train technical aspect of the game right now. Hey, how are you, Adolf? How's everything doing, man? Later I'm covering Wales versus Czech Republic. I will cover that match later. Just gonna do some training session, then covering Wales, Czech Republic. Yeah. I was having so rocky day today, guys. So sorry, because I'm like a bit half dead. It was a hard day today, but I'm still here with the fans. So, all right. I'm just gonna train technical. Just technical. It's more of technical, no power in these strikes, guys. Hey, Margarita. My most confident kick. There you go. This one. Actually, I have two. Left spinning back kick and this one, Mirko Krokup's left high kick. This or Valentina Shevchenko's left high kick. Like, it's hard to choose between those three, but I'm the greatest fan of this because it's hard to defend. A left spinning heel kick, I'm good, but I don't like doing it too much. That's the problem. I don't like doing it too much because it's risky. It's risky. You can, I mean, if you miss, you're in a big problem. With this one, you see, even if you miss, you can still stay away. But with spinning heel kick, if you miss, you're in a big problem. Yeah, but this one is my most confident. For example, when I trick, you see, feint, that one, like left spinning back kick. For example, left spinning heel kick, you see, if you miss, you see, if you miss, you can't do this. If you miss, you're in a big problem when you do this and you miss. You see how I stand. Plus, it's easy to, it's easy to evade. Just do this and you evaded it. True, like O'Malley, yeah. I'm also coming from Taekwondo. That's my basic martial art, but I mean, I can call myself a Taekwondo kickboxer with some Muay attacks and, let's say, fair BJJ. But I don't know to wrestle. I'm a BJJ more on the ground. I don't know to wrestle. I'm actually terrible at wrestling. And also this strike is also good, like a right one. And my favorite fist strike is this one. But as a counter, not like as the offensive. When somebody swarms, this one. When he starts attacking, that's my favorite strike, defensive. Yes, O'Malley looked great. Man, this was the best performance of Sean O'Malley I've ever seen. No, really. I mean, his performance against Violent and right now, it's uncomparable. Against Almeida, he looked amazingly. He looked amazingly against Almeida. I mean, that's the best performance of Sean O'Malley I have ever seen. I've never seen better Sean O'Malley. But really, I was thinking he'll suffer that leg kick damage, but his movement was way better. And he really did a great job. Actually, I missed about O'Malley, and I missed about Bukauskas. I was thinking Bukauskas is going to win. I think he was robbed, but never mind. He definitely did. Yes, outstanding game by Sean O'Malley, I've got to say. But actually, I think Bukauskas won the fight, but I don't know. Somebody agrees, somebody don't. I think I should be 9-1, but never mind. I mean, I'm not a judge, so. I scored 29-28 in the favor of Buka. That's how I scored the fight. What do you think, guys? I think Buka won 29-28. Third round was in the favor of Alekseychuk, for sure. But first two I gave to Buka. Alekseychuk was more durable in round 3, that's true. And he marched forward. But first two, especially bigger number of strikes for Buka, I don't know, man. But okay, 8-2 is good score. I mean, it was a hard fight card. So for Azaitar versus Berrieux, I picked the fight will not go the distance. And I was right about the strategy. I knew that Berrieux was going to force up Azaitar missing round 1. Azaitar was guessed, so I guess I was right about the strategy. That's the only way to defeat Azaitar. Anything other than that won't work. The guy has very heavy hands, but his cardio is not good, but his hands are very heavy. So he kind of reminds me a bit on John Lineker. Abu Azaitar, really. That reminds me a bit on John Lineker. Hey, Vladislav, how are you, man? How's everything going on? How's everything in Russia, man? How's everything, Vladislav? Hey, ¿cómo es? How are you, mate? Cold. I'm fine, thank you, Vladislav. Cold? Where are you from, man? Here is like 15 degrees. Where do you live in? Which state? Cold outside. Okay. Here is like not that much cold today, like 15 degrees. Do you know Fahrenheit? How much Fahrenheit? I know both Fahrenheit and Celsius. How much Fahrenheit? How many Fahrenheit in your state? Ooh, 32 Fahrenheit is cold. Here is 62 Fahrenheit right now. In Serbia, 62 Fahrenheit. They always say in Celsius, but I know to translate. 40 Fahrenheit, it's cold, man. Here is 62, but 62 is okay. 62 Fahrenheit is pretty much okay, man, for Serbia. But in summer, it's terrible. It's like, it's over 100. It's terrible, man. Hello, Farhad. How are you, Nasty? 92. Wow, that's too much, man. Really, Farhad, that's too much. I don't know how are you holding up, man. How's Midnight holding up? She's like, I think she has very thick, how do you say, very thick skin or a lot of hair. She's a long-haired cat. How are you holding up, man? 62, yeah, it's fine. Seattle, very cold, rainy here all the time. Yes, man, yes, that's right. How's Midnight doing, how's Midnight doing, Farhad? Yeah, do some crazy. Aha, with spinning kick. Okay, there you go. That's with a spinning kick. Spinning kick is kind of hard to combine in the desert. I think Farhad mentioned desert, right, Farhad? I think he mentioned desert in these photos. You said Midnight is a desert cat, so there you go. Kind of hard to combine that kick, man. Arizona, wow. Superman. Superman punch. Hold on. It's hard to connect with the spinning. Okay, I will try. Give me a sec. It's hard to connect it. Wait, I'll try something else. Hold on. I can do this. Seattle. Yes. But it's kind of hard to connect Superman punch with a spinning back kick. I can, but I'm very slow. You see, I must make extra step. But I can do it like this. This. That's possible. That's possible, man. I will try. Okay. Hold on. I can do it. I mean, Superman punch with that one, you see, I must make an extra step, which is maybe with other. Hold on. Maybe with my other. Maybe that works. I don't know. Never tried it though in the real fight. Give me a sec. I never tried this in a real fight. Hold on. Maybe this is going to work. I don't have balance. It's hard, man, with Superman. You see, you simply out of here. It's hard. It's hard to connect Superman spinning back. I will give it a shot. I will try it again. Like this one is gonna work. I mean, it's actually GSP's favorite attack. Superman, then elbow. Never tried this too. Hold on. That's the only one I can work out. You see, with a Superman, you see, you're still in the air. That's the only elbow I can connect after the Superman. Just like, I'll try. Hold on. Hold on, man. Just a sec. While in the air, just step forward. And this one. I think that's gonna work. Let me try. Hold on. Hold on. Just look. I think this makes sense. One step forward, I get. It makes sense, man. Yes. Best kick to KO. KO. Well, if you're fighting southpaw, then it's gonna be a left high kick, I guess. For me, at least. For right-handed guy, I don't know. I'm not right-handed, but for me, this is the easiest kick to KO. This one is the easiest to KO. Like, you're here, you see? Here, when he goes, that's the easiest kick for me to KO. Maybe he's standing like this, maybe. I don't know, man. Not sure, though. Crane? Never tried it. I'm not trying crane kick much in a fight. I'm not karateka, that's the problem. They have the best crane kick in the world. I'm like the Taekwondo kickboxer. We rarely use that kick. That's more Muay Thai and karate kick. I don't know, maybe it's good, but I haven't used it much in real life. Okay, maybe you're karateka. If you're karateka, of course, it's easy for you. I mean, in my fighting style, we very rarely do that kick. We do this front kick from time to time, but crane kick rarely. Plus crane kick, it's hard. For me, at least, it's hard to do it. For me, that's maybe one of the hardest kicks to perform. I mean, I can do it technically fine, but it's hard for me to apply it in a fight. Just because karate has this kind of odd stance, but in kickboxing, you're either like this, either that, either I fight like Muay Thai, like this. But I fight like this when I'm on a close range, so crane kick of this stance is hard. Easy, that's awesome, man. It's really much awesome. Well, it's good for you then, man. I assume it's good for you. I'm probably gonna record more videos tomorrow, I guess. I mean, we'll see. I'm just gonna train this from distance. You own a gun, or unfortunately, it's not allowed unless you have a special license. So it's kind of hard to obtain a gun here, man. Unfortunately, I don't have a gun. In my country, regulations are kind of, how to tell you, the regulations are kind of different. You can get it, but you must have a very special license, which is not easy to get. I mean, I mean, you can have it illegally, but if they catch you, it's like penalties are very much hard. So no, I don't. I only have some but not here. Have some samurai stuff, but I don't have it in this flat. I have shurikens and that's it. But I don't have them here though. It's like a copycat of shurikens. Just a sec, guys. Okay, it's still on. Just have to. Yeah. My ankle name. Wow, that's awesome, man. Okay, I assume the United States of America has a different law. I mean, here, for example, if somebody tries to rob you, you can use some a club. You can defend via club, for example, knife. I don't know, such things, but not smart to own a gun. Plus, taxes are enormous, so. But okay, man. If in the USA it's different, then it's awesome, man. I think that's a good law in the USA. I think that's actually a great law. Use it for self-defense. Why not? I'm gonna go with some technical aspect of the game. Hey, Zahaib! Mr. Troll, huh? Well, maybe. Who knows? Hope that match is gonna go well. Let's go with the technical aspect of the game. It's a penalty. Whoa. The penalty's been given. You must watch this one. Yes, UFC taking break. I think I'm gonna cover main card of Bellator on Friday. I think I'm only gonna cover Bellator and that's it. Some boxing probably, depends. If I don't work this Saturday, then I'm gonna cover boxing, I guess. But we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna cover boxing. Just a second, guys. In 1 sec, please. Yes, Farhad. Ngannou Jones, I think Ngannou. I don't know, man. I have doubts in heavyweight Jones. I actually have doubts in heavyweight Jones, so I'm going to take Ngannou to win that one. What do you think, man? Is that fight gonna come to fruition anyway? John Jones was writing like at least odd things on. He was writing odd things on his Twitter. I don't know. Maybe he was joking, but I don't know. Maybe he argues Dana White about the paycheck. Who knows? If the fight gets dragged to the ground, it's a whole different story. And then I favor John, but I don't know what's happening to Jones because, man, I have doubts after that. I have doubts that this match will come to fruition. I don't know, man. Have you seen what he was writing on Twitter? I was like, listen, maybe he was joking. Who knows? But who knows? Maybe he was joking, but I don't know what to say. I mean, these posts make no sense to me, man. But okay, maybe Jones has some kind of ideas. How's Midnight dealing the heat anyway? I mean, she has a very thick hair, so I guess it's not easy for her 92 Fahrenheit. It's like hard, man. Hard to handle as much as I can see. Well, that's great. But it's interesting to see cat hunting lizards. It's very much interesting, man. Never seen a cat doing such things. That's awesome, actually. Very much awesome. A cute meow mate hunting lizards. She's wild. I don't know, man. Maybe. But she likes human, which is great. I mean, but she looks so playful, man, on the photos and videos. Yeah. Yes? Maybe she was owned by someone else. Who knows? It's a meow mate. Who knows? Cats are odd animals. So lovely, but so weird. For example, my friend's cat is very peaceful. She likes to play. He likes to play. It's a male cat. But there are moments when he goes crazy. There are moments when he goes crazy. It's not often, but it happens. Yeah. Sorry guys, because I'm guessing, but I was having a very hard day today. It was a hard day in the office. Hey, real gamer. Till car doesn't get me up. Makes sense, man. I agree. It's not like the greatest card in the world. But okay. UFC taking a break this weekend, so we'll see. See what's gonna happen next. But you are right, real gamer. Like, it's not the greatest card in the world. You're right about that one. Yes. They upgrade a few fights. He has something to look forward to besides the main event. Yeah, the card is not the greatest in the world. About the predictions, maybe I'm gonna release them like on maybe later this week. I will see. This week is very rocky for me, but I'll release it when I have time, I promise. I do have. Maybe tonight I'm gonna have Bellator discussion. I will see. I'll see. Maybe. I just say maybe. I must cover Wells versus Czech Republic later. So after that match, I will see. Everything depends on my schedule. Yeah, I would love to hear your picks because this card is for the card course for sure. While Bellator, I'm going to probably do after Wales Czech Republic. I must see how I feel, man. I had a very rocky day today. I was having pretty much rocky day, and we're dealing a big problem in my state. So, but I will probably later after Wales Czech Republic. Maybe I will go. So true, man. It is for hard course. Watching that soccer game between Azerbaijan and Serbia, but it's right now 1-1. Poor play by Serbia. What do you do for cardio? For cardio. There you go, the answer. There you go, the answer, man. My cardio is actually probably my best weapon, I guess. I hardly get fatigued, but I'm a tactical dude. But I must have good cardio because I'm a soccer referee, so you know how it is. I'm a soccer referee, man, so if you don't have a good cardio, it's kind of hard to be assistant referee in the soccer. Because you have situations where you must sprint, then you must sprint back. If you're head referee, you must run a lot. Sometimes I have 3-4 matches per weekend. Not easy, man. It's not easy, you know. Soccer is hard to ref. That's really awesome, man. You definitely know how to make the best of it. Yeah, when you go to the mountain, man, I go like 4,000 feet. I go to that altitude. 4,500 feet, and that's it. That's basically it. And I live at like 100,000 feet. Like I live in a city that's not on the mountains, so I live in Belgrade, Serbia. That's the reason. I'm trying, man. You know, I'm trying. I will see, but I'm trying. Not giving up so easily, but everything is hard in life. Nothing comes overnight. Just battling, man. Just battle constantly, and that's my recipe. Yeah, through constant pain, disgrace, I learned the rules, man. That's how I was learning the rules. Oh, 2-1 for Serbia. Through constant, you know that song, through constant pain, disgrace, the young boy learns the rules. That's me, man. One of these days, we will get to see one of your runs. I bet it's a beautiful route. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm down for it. But the problem is, I'm placing those videos on Instagram when I'm going there, but the internet connection there is not the greatest. So I post some parts, but somewhere you have internet, somewhere you don't have. That's a kind of a problem, you know, because it's mountain and you don't have a big city nearby, so internet is like, it's okay, but it's not the best in the world. I post sometimes some routes on Instagram. I post when I run, and yeah, it's actually fun, man. For me, at least. I'm actually good with cardio as well, as you have noticed. Thanks, man. Glad you like it. So how's everything going at your place, man? I mean, this weekend we don't have UFC. I assume you're gonna get some sleep this weekend. I'm only gonna wake up for Bellator, but that's basically it. I'm a bit tired today because I really had a rocky day. Yeah. Well, it's good I can focus on work this week. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Sometimes I do focus on work too. This weekend, only gonna cover Bellator. Maybe I'm gonna cover one boxing event. I just say maybe, depends on my work. Because when I have UFC, my boss always gives me day off, you know. But when I don't have UFC, I can't lie to him because he also follows UFC. I mean, he rewatches. He's not watching live, but he rewatches every single event, and that's the problem. I can't trick him. He also has Fight Pass, so it's kind of hard. Very hard to trick him. He just says, listen, man, there is no UFC this weekend. He just says, come on, and starts laughing. I said, fine, I'm gonna work this weekend. You bet setbacks last week, so I'm hoping for this one is better. Awesome, man. Just keep rocking for this one. Yeah. I mean, we rarely talk UFC, but we very rarely talk UFC. We're like, at work, we're like, you do that design, I do this design, and that's basically it. But he tolerates UFC. He is a diehard fan, so he tolerates. He's like, oh, you're covering UFC, you're covering MMA. He says, when you have UFC, I can give you a day off every single time. For everything else, you must work, man. I said, fine. Works for me. But yeah, he tolerates. I mean, like, I work like 3-4 days per week. It's not like that I have job every single day because I work different jobs, but he is very tolerant. He is okay. Hey, Blade, how are you? How are you, man? How's everything doing? I'm left with like 8 minutes of training, I think. Yeah, 8 more minutes left. I'm gonna train for 1 hour. Maybe later I'm gonna put Bellator predictions, but maybe I'll see. Maybe, just maybe. Anyway, I have that link here somewhere. Waking up. Oh, awesome! Just to see. I think I have these predictions, but maybe I'm going to make like a whole card. Yeah, I have like main card predictions. I do have it here if you wanna watch. There you are. That's like I have it. Right. These are my Bellator predictions if you want to see them, but anyway, whatever works for you guys. Yeah. Pull Pitbulls, chances 76. Yeah, please comment. Yeah, that's it, man. It's probably a beautiful warm day over there. It's actually night, man. As well as you can see, it's night outside. But yeah, that's how it is. Hold on, just a sec. What is going on? Okay, that's it. $75. 75 is okay. Here we were having like 62 Fahrenheit today, but it's not too hot. 62 is fine, pretty much fine. But 62 or 61, I mean, I know both Celsius and Fahrenheit, but it's like normal weather, you know. Was like a normal weather. Sorry guys, if I'm just watching Serbia versus Azerbaijan and watching this match at the moment. Also, if I will respond to everybody, but like Serbia is in Azerbaijan playing. Yeah, 34 last night. 34 is not. Wow, it's cold. Shit. It's pretty much warm here in California, which is normal temperature in California. Blade, do you have some average temperature or normal temperature in California? Hey, Farhad, 92. Oh man, 116. Hardly ever rains. It's 116. That's terrible, man. That's too hot, man. Believe me. That's way too hot. I would die on that temperature. How do you hold out? And this month in April, it's usually 60, 70. 60, 70 is okay. And it's like, okay. It's pretty much okay temperature. It's awesome. It's my favorite place to visit. 92. May gonna be 90s. 92 is terrible, man. It seems Arizona desert is not a nice place to live. I mean, but like Farhad says, midnight is a desert cat. That's too much, man. 116. I would be dazed on that temperature. I can't tolerate over 100. Believe me, we ain't got used to such hot weather here. It's too hot, man. For me, at least. I don't know about you. For me, that's too hot. Over 100, I'm already feeling dazed. I mean, my mom is from the mountain. The maximum temperature there is like 75, 80 Fahrenheit. And it's like, when it's a hot wave, it's like 75, 80. So in Belgrade, rarely over 100, 105, I guess. 116. Yeah, I can't do that either. Me neither, man. It's like too much for me. Believe me, that's like too much for me to handle. There's humidity, it's too much. And if there's humidity, you're literally fucked up, man. If there's humidity, pretty much literally fucked up. So yeah, I agree with that, man. I agree. If it's big humidity, you're fucked up. It makes sense. So yeah, it makes sense. But when I said fucked up, I kind of remember the Charlie Zelenoff and his threats to that guy. That guy who was chasing him. I forgot his name. But that guy who was chasing Charlie Zelenoff, when Charlie was hiding in his apartment and saying, I'm going to fuck you up. And then that guy was chasing him down the street and Charlie escaped in some restaurant. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. I trained at an MMA gym or martial MMA. Actually, I trained kickboxing at a kickboxing gym, but right now, due to COVID, groups are reduced, and you know how it is. 2 more minutes, I'm gonna discuss, then I'm gonna go. So it's kind of reduced right now. Groups are reduced, and it's like I'm training on my own until this Hell or Not goes by. I mean, they have like 10 people in the group, and it's kind of annoying to me, man. I took vaccine. I can't tolerate such things. I'm like, okay, I'm going to train on my own. But yeah, I trained at a kickboxing club. I also trained at Taekwondo club. I trained when I was younger at the BJJ club. So yeah, before the world went to hell, I was training everywhere I could, man. And then this Hell or Not happened, and with this COVID, we had to adjust. We had to find our own ways to train. But right now, if you're a professional athlete, they let you train, you can train. But if you're like training for fun and such things, groups are small and you got to reserve your place, prices are higher. I mean, I hope this is going to end ASAP. But I can chit-chat with my fans, I can train. Actually, I improved my technique a lot since this COVID. My technique is way better. So I haven't shadow boxed before COVID at all. So it kind of helped me a lot improve the technique. But maybe I will train. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to be tomorrow, honestly, with this COVID and such things. Actually, that's going to be it for today. I have to cover soccer match later, so I must prepare. Maybe I'm going to do Bellator chat later after soccer match, but I don't know, like 45 minutes I cover soccer. Goodbye, guys.